Hello, I'm Jeff Girton, the current City Council representative for Ward 3. It has been my privilege and duty to serve you on City Council for the last 2 years. My wife and I have owned our home for over 13 years, and we are proud parents of a student at Sharpsburg Elementary. Now let me start by saying that the city is in a good place. There's plenty of reason for optimism about the health and direction of Norwood. Despite some recent turmoil, we have to look at the big picture and be grateful that our government is functioning despite our partisan differences. This speaks to our small town feel and commitment to being a neighborly kind of city. Specifically, Norwood is in a healthy financial situation. Yes, we are still in fiscal emergency with the state, but that is mostly a matter of paperwork now. There are policies and procedures that we need to get into place to assure the public that we are good stewards of tax dollars and that we have a sound financial plan for the future. A part of my role in that is as chair of the Finance Committee. We have monthly meetings with the auditor and tax departments. They give us reports and updates on their work monthly. Through these public meetings, we are helping to grow trust in the professionalism of these offices through transparency. Something that is before council right now is a measure to put a levy on the ballot for May 2026. This would go directly towards road work. This is an important consideration. I constantly hear feedback about the roads. We, the people of Norwood, need to decide if we are going to continue the slow and steady work of road repair out of the general fund, or are we going to expedite it with a tax levy? If the citizens do approve a levy, I see it as my job to ensure that 100% of those funds are spent directly on asphalt and not appropriated in any other way. Now, speaking of roads, we are seeing an influx of development happening in the city, which I'm grateful for, but we need to be mindful of infrastructure. New developments may look impressive, but it's the hard work of funding infrastructure that maintains our quality of life here in Norwood. For example, this means making sure our police, EMS, and fire services are all equipped to handle all of the growth that we are seeing. It means advocating to make sure our streets and sidewalks are safe and walkable. And it also means that people and corporations need to pay their fair share of taxes to protect our excellent school system. The most important thing I want to convey is that I see it as my duty to be an advocate for the people. I'm proud of how hard I've worked to listen to your voices, to research the issues, and to vote to make sure that the government works for the people who elect us. Thank you.